and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much. And don't leave before subscribing, before liking, and before leaving a comment. And I always read all your comments and I reply if they need a reply. Okay, thank you so much for showing me much love out here on this social media platform, and I cannot thank you enough. Okay, so to talk about on this video, women that give birth and gain weight and women that give birth and lose weight. So I will not tell you the reason as to why, because I really don't know even myself, but I will. So today's video is a little bit interesting. Okay, it's interesting really because it touches so many women, especially, and I'm talking about women today because it's about childbearing. Why do women like gain a lot of weight after childbirth? They call it baby fat, yeah? They call it baby fever fat. I don't know, maybe it's breastfeeding kind of fat and then it will go away. But this sometimes it doesn't even go away, it doesn't even budge. Sometimes it gets like triple of how you even gave birth to. Have you ever given birth and then come back to your house and start wearing your old clothes and they don't fit? Your bras, they don't even go anywhere. You just check, you just look at them and be like, but I wore this bra like 3 months ago. What the hell is happening? You know? Yeah, we are in this together. I have suffered also. Let's suffer together. And then you come back to us, the society, who we know how to screen and tell you how you're doing, even before you tell us. And we will tell you how many thermos of uji you're taking, or uji is porridge for those who don't know in Kiswahili. We are out here to judge you and tell you how much tea you're taking in, you know, how much bone soup you are. And I don't know, let me you know, I really want to know, who said once you give birth, you have to have a flask of porridge, next a flask full of tea, next a bowl or a hot dish or a hot pot full of bone soup with potatoes and beef? And who said we have to eat all that? Like who made it a register? Who made it a register like once you give birth you have to eat that much? Like who did that? Like, excuse me, we all know, especially in Africa, and I'll speak specifically where I'm from, in Kenya, most women, once they give birth, they are known to eat. Not most of them, they really want to eat. Even the people who are surrounding them, be it their husbands, their sisters, their mother-in-laws, their mothers, they all know, like, once my baby has given a birth to another baby, they need to eat. If they're not drinking porridge, they have to be drinking tea. If they're not drinking tea, they have to be smelling some soup, bone soup somewhere. They have to be eating some jahe. Jahe is black beans, right? They have to be like it's eating 24/7. The kitchen is busy. People are busy cooking for you. Who instilled that for us? Okay, we have to eat for milk production, but do you know? Let me tell you something that I came out to find out when I got my second born. I came to find out that milk production is from our own body fluids, and the most importantly is having to drink plenty of water. Even if you're having your meals, you can do your portions just like a normal person. You can have your you know, your tea just like a small cup or so, but the most thing you're supposed to be your intake of water. I mean water. You know, I've just even fetched this water just for you. For illustration, common water. Common drinking water is what you're supposed to be like taking most of the times. In our meals, we're supposed to be having water and all that. Because of the milk production, it will be a lot, it will be nutritious, and now the nutrients comes from the food that you eat. But don't overdo. We are overdoing. We have been overdoing all this time, thinking that if you don't eat, like seriously, like who told us? Who told us that we have to eat a lot of food? The only time an African woman, especially where I'm from, will pump brakes on having a lot of meals or having plenty of meals in a day just because they gave birth, they need to eat, is a woman who had a CS surgery, what do you call it, cesarean section, while they're having their child. That's the only time that woman will have portion control. Reason, because their doctor told them or advised them not to overeat, not to eat so much bananas, maybe they will get bloated, or maybe they're just scared of how the incisions can just like pop out and open. That's the only time we pump brakes on food. Other than that, we're having bread. So let's like get out of this notion, like when a woman gives birth, let's be a better people for this other generation that is coming. Like, we don't need to eat a lot. Let's do research of milk production for a lactating mother, you know, and the kind of supplements we need to take. You know, nowadays there are a lot of supplements to like boost your milk production, to like give your child a better immune, and even you, the mother, because you lose a lot of nutrients once we give birth. And let's not pump those spaces where the baby came out. Now the belly fat is now coming because we are doing breads, we are just eating like no one's business, like we don't care about ourselves. And then later on we come like we just had our baby 6 down the line, the kg is 100 plus, we are weighing 100 and something kgs. You know, our hormones also react differently. Yeah, then don't get it twisted as if you're being attacked or being given a lecture by Lily Mnyash. No, I'm a mother also. I have 3 children, and children that have given through CS, the cesarean section. So I know what exactly I'm talking about, you know. And nowadays, as I've said, there are a lot of supplements which can boost your immune and all that. There is portion control. Nowadays, we love ourselves much better than we used to. We are checking on our health, our diet, how our body is reacting and all that, okay? So don't overeat. Don't overdo it, okay? So that's about it, about that conversation of milk production, conversation about how we are gaining so much weight because we are overeating after childbirth, because maybe that's how we grew, knowing like once a mother has a child, has to eat. We are here we eat to live, not live to eat. Yeah, so live, laugh, that's the channel where you're supposed to be at, the videos that you're supposed to be watching, so that you can know day-to-day lives, living our life the way we know how. That's about this channel. We discuss so many things about motherhood, about being plus size and all that. And thank you so much for your comments. Keep them coming in, okay? See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share my video, and if you have a buddy that you really would want to share my channel with, just forward the video to them. Okay, thank you so much guys for your support. See you on my next video.